Hey Leos, what's going on? My lovely, lovely Leos. Leos. I love Leos. I'm a Leo rising. Of course I love Leos. So Leos, what's up? Your girl Nosh. I'm back. Back in the house. Back like Eminem. Yeah, so let's get into your reading for the first half of April. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's looking good. Hope you guys are waving that mane in the air. So let's start. Yes, universe, ascended masters, divine, spirit guides, ancestors, can you please make sure that you put a light of protection around us as I do this reading? Can you make sure that you please watch over the Leos watching this reading and put a light of protection around them? Can you make sure that you keep anything that's negative and harmful towards us out of the light? Again, just keep us protected. Thank you, universe. Is that a little animal? All right, and can I get 3 cards for what's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? 3 cards for what's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, King of Cups. 2 more cards on what's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 1 more card. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in April for you guys? Okay. All right. Alright, so you guys got the King of Cups. And across from the King of Cups is the Nine of Wands upside down. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of Pentacles. And across from 6 of Pentacles you have the 10 of Wands. And you had extra cards come out, so I'll just do that for you guys, don't worry about it. It's 4 of Swords. Please don't. And a Queen of Wands popped out from somewhere. Oh wow. Then you have the Hermit card upside down. And the King of Wands. I literally just flipped out. So I'm going to put that in there for you. That might be the ending. Alright, so you guys have someone. Leos, this could be either you or someone else. Where someone is from far away just staring at you. This is the silent lover. When you do a pick a card reading. Why do I have a pick a card reading on my mind? Have you guys been doing pick a card readings? When you shuffle the deck and you ask the deck what are his or her feelings towards me. Oh my god, why am I itching all of a sudden? I was fine before. So when you shuffle a deck and you ask the deck what are his or her feelings towards me, and this card pops out, King of Cups. This is usually the guy or girl that's looking at you from afar, but they don't want to make a decision yet. They're not letting you know how they feel. Boo on them. So what happens is they kind of like love you from afar silently because they're so tied up with being who they are. They have a lot of emotions for you, but it's up to them to decide whether they're going to come forth and tell you that or not. Okay? So that's what you're dealing with. You have someone who's looking at you and staring at you from afar, loving you, seriously. They love you so much. They have so much emotions for you, but they're not ready to tell you that. That's what that basically tells me, that, you know, they're not ready to tell you how they feel. Sorry, I'm trying to put my camera up so I can use the timer on that. So, sorry for the distraction. So now you have the Nine of Wands upside down. The Nine of Wands upside down is basically, you know what? I went through battle. I got a couple of bullet wounds. I got stabbed. I almost got my leg cut off, but I'm good. I'm healed. I'm totally healed from that. I have scars, but I am healed, okay? You could be going through something, or you've been through something. You could have been liking someone from afar, and now you're actually healing from that. The next card is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a card that kind of... Yeah, is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Pentacles. My ass can't count today. So 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is a person looking at their pentacles, kind of growing their garden. I garden. And I do this myself. After I plant a seed, or I plant up, I plant something in the ground and I water it, I kind of like step back and I look at it, like, and I have all these aspirations for it, like, oh, you know what, when I come back out in a couple of weeks, you know, it's gonna be pretty flowers. I love planting flowers, by the way, and fruits and vegetable. I love that stuff. So yeah, okay, so when I'm planting my cucumbers, right, or planting the tomatoes, I always look back and I'm like, you know, proud of myself that I did this by myself, you know, and then I'll be like, oh, I can't wait till eat them. I can't wait to see them grow. So because it's my vegetation, it's my hard work, you know, my sweat, my blood and sweat that I just put into the ground and just like heaved over, you know, gardening. Gardening is actually not that bad. It's very therapeutic to me, okay? But anyway, this guy planted his coins, and now he's looking back at it, and it's kind of like watching your reward come to you. You know, you reap what you sow, right? So he is it you sow what you reap. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So he reaped his coins, and now he's waiting for them to sow. Next you have is a Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is basically you carrying a burden. This is always a burden card. You have too much stress on your mind. You are carrying too much. Either you're emotionally, since it's wands, it's a lot of passion. It's a lot of fire that you're carrying. That could be it, where you feel a lot towards someone. But it's very burdensome. It's very heavy. The load is very heavy. Whatever you're feeling towards this person. Now, it's funny because when I laid these cards down, it kind of came out like this, where he's taking a step back and he's looking at what he just gardened or whatever he just planted, and it's time to take a rest. So you could be doing that, where you kind of like, you know, Leo, I feel like you could have told someone that you like them, and now you're just waiting for that seed to sink into that person, or that seed to grow in their head. Because then you have the Hermit card upside down. The Hermit card upside down is kind of saying that you did a lot of reflection. You went in, and then you figured it out. You got your clarity. You know, you're no longer the guy with the light, you know, looking for something. You found it. Or it could be that you kind of, what you were looking for, you lost. I don't know how that makes sense. What you were looking for, you lost it. I don't know. I don't know why that's playing in my head. What you were looking for, you lost. But this kind of means that, you know, you're no longer in the hermit stage. Like you're going out. You're trying to, it could be that you're going out and you're trying to numb the pain, like, you know, trying to get over something, and it's fine. We all have our coping methods, but just don't let it, you know, go overboard. Keep a balance. Then you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, who got the King of Wands? Cancer. Cancer had the King of Wands, I believe it is. Some of you might want to check out the Cancer video, because if you're a Leo sun with a Cancer moon, or a Cancer rising, or a Cancer sun with a Leo moon, and that's why you're watching this video, take a look at the Cancer video, because the King of Wands came out in that, and the King of Wands in that one was kind of saying that someone is coming towards Cancer that has fire, has passion, or this could be you, Leo. This could be embodying you, because the King of Wands is a Aries, Sag, Leo sign element, or it could be that type of person that you're dealing with. And this person is very passionate. They're very, blah, blah, blah. They're very, what the hell is wrong with me? They know what they want. They're not about the whole mind games like a King of Swords would be. You know, being cold, being detached. This person is not detached. This person cares a lot. This person wants you, okay? And since they're king, they know their shit. You know, they know how to keep their distance. They know how to work from where they are, so they can start something with you. So this is a very mature energy, okay? So, if we were to look at your reading overall, I would say that you were sitting there silently looking at someone, or someone was silently looking at you while you're going through your broken heart. You put seeds in the ground with someone, or you're going to put seeds in the ground with someone, but at this point you feel they're very burdensome, because it kind of feels like it's high maintenance, and it's going to take a lot of work. That's what these two cards are telling me, that you're dealing with someone that you feel like it's going to take a lot of work, and it's okay. You know what? They always say that what comes easy, I think Bob Marley said it, what comes easy is not right. It's not fun. It's not long lasting. It's like yeah, I think it was Bob Marley who said it. If a spark starts so quick, imagine how quick it's going to die out. So you need something that's long lasting, Leo. You want someone to care for you and love you. And then you have, because that's what Leos, that's what you want. You want that reassurance all the time that someone is loving you, someone is caring for you. We all do. Now the other cards you had was the Four of Swords and the Hermit card upside down. It could be you're taking a rest, you know, you're taking a rest, and you're totally taking a rest from the entire situation. Like, you know what, fuck this. This fucked me up so bad, I'm just gonna go sleep for a couple days. This could be it, you know. And then you retreat back and you kind of become the King of Wands. Now this could be for the Leos that aren't dealing with anyone. For the Leos who are dealing with someone, it kind of seems like you took a break from this person because you want to get your insides cleared up, you know. You want to get your mind cleared up from this person, because that's that burden card, that this person was bringing you a lot of burden. And then you have either a King of Wands comes into your life, or you start embodying the King of Wands, and you realize your own value, and you realize, you know, something that you're passionate about. Or this could be like, I don't know why I want to say this is somebody coming in towards you while you were taking the break and you were not even expecting it. And this person just came in and gave you so much passion and so much love. Overall, I kind of feel like there is a fire sign in your life, another fire sign. That if this person could be a fire sign and a water sign mixed or something like that. Or they could have air energy in them. However it suits you guys, however it resonates with you, take it as you can. If it doesn't resonate, you know, you just don't worry about it. It's not for you then. But this King of Wands, there's a lizard at the bottom. This King of Wands is someone who's looking at you from afar, like they're really watching you. That's what I want to say, Leo. Or you could be watching someone from afar and saying, I want that person. Well, Leo, if this is you looking at someone from afar and saying that you want this person, I would say go for it. We're right now, we're Venus and Pisces, so it's magical. Love is magical. Anything can start, anything can manifest, and also make sure you keep manifesting, guys. That's the best way to do it. And if you like this person, I would say go for it. Tell them how you feel, because I feel like this King of Wands is going to receive you very nicely. Very nicely. I didn't get a bad feeling from the cards. The most feeling that I got is that, you know, you've been through a lot, Leo, that you suffered a lot, and now it's time for you guys to be pampered and taken care of. Just remember that. You know, even lions, you know, they may be strong and they're so loud and they're so ferocious, but they're still little kittens at the end of the day. And you know what? It's okay to be vulnerable, Leo. It's okay to let people know that you care deeply for them. It's okay. So I would say go ahead and do it. And take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you so much for hitting the notification button. I can't believe it's really sunny out. I'm like squinting right now. So I'm going to end this video, and I will say I'll see you next time. All right. Love you guys. Bye.